Family. So welcome back to the Make a Buck with a Truck podcast. It's your boy Big Mike right back at you. So today we have Mr. Larry Jones. You know what I'm saying, one of my good guys, my friend, my student. He's just starting his trucking company, and what he's going to do is he's going to tell us a little bit about how he got started and what made him come up with the idea and some of the things he wanted to accomplish later on. So hey, I just want to represent my butt god stuff. So shout out to Mr. Juwan Holloman. You know what I'm saying, Strong Printing Productions. You know what I'm saying, check him out on Facebook. I'll drop the link. Say, hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing? All right. Yes, sir. So tell me, man, how'd you get started? What made you want to start this business?
I always had wanted to work for myself. You know what I'm saying? I felt like me working hard and getting the next man family rich.
Right.
Richer. It never sat well with me. And then like with the info you provided me, so it was like no nonsense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Okay. So what was your very first step? Like when you first started, what was your very first step that you took? Like what conversation did you have with your wife or whatever you did, when you got started?
Well, when I first got started, I just stood to the side, just spoke on it like, man, I mean, we all right now, but like if something was to happen, what would my family at? What would my kids at?
Right.
What would they have to go through?
Right.
So in the process of that, it's like I can kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Like I can set this up, get this going, everybody eat, everybody sit back with it. Like my son at 19, he'll be 20 this year.
Okay.
Start him at the gate from the start with what I know now.
Right. Okay. I got you.
That way, as I'm taking care of the family now, I'm also taking care of the family in the future.
Yeah.
Showing them ways to provide for themselves.
Right. I get
At the
it.
gate, instead of having to go through this general manager ain't picking you, not because of your skill set, because he like this person better.
Right, I got you. So let me tell y'all what he got going on. So what he's doing is he's in the process of starting his own box truck business. Great idea when he came to me with it, and we kind of talked it up a little bit, and y'all had to excuse the noise in the background. We are at a pop-up event at Resecure Management. You know what I'm saying? Phenomenal lady, you know what I'm saying? Miss Karen Johnson. Hey, she's the person to go to for your drug screening needs, all right? So just got that out there. So let me tell you, Mr. Jones, when he first came to me about it, he said, hey, look, he said, I want to start a box truck business. I'm like, really? I said, it's lucrative, so you got some box truck drivers out there bringing home $5,000 a week. So instead of just telling him, hey, just go get your box truck, jump out there and try to get you a contract, I walked him through the whole process. Right, I walked him through the whole process. So the first thing we did was we set up his business entity through the state of Tennessee Department of Revenue. All right, and then we did the Secretary of State first, then the Department of Revenue. All right, so just tell them how that process went for you, bro, if you don't mind.
It was very simple. Like I filled out the information, came up with my company name. I'm working on my logo right now, which I just met some people that I heard that would help me on that.
Okay.
And also, like you said, the dispatcher, filled out the paperwork, gave him the information, and he came back.
Right. Okay. So once he got his business structure, his business entity in straight, first, what happened? What we did next was we started to work on his business credit. So just tell me what you did. What was your next process that we walked through?
We walked through getting the Brad Johns and Bradford number.
Okay.
And then actually keep an eye on my credit. To find out, I thought I had bad credit, but I really had no credit.
Right.
So I never had no credit cards in my name, no nothing. It was like, it's not that you have bad credit, you have to be using credit.
Right. So that's what a lot of people run into. They think, well, I got bad credit. Well, actually, in all actuality, you don't have any credit because you don't use credit. Like you, like me, I was using, like for the longest, I tried to pay for everything with cash.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, we were buying cash cars and stuff like that. But you have to build that credit in order to be able to get to the space where you can develop business credit. So tell me, just like, what are some of the processes you use to even try to start working on your credit?
Pulled up the credit report, like freecredit.com, and just looked at the things that I had on there. It really wasn't too much on there.
Right.
And I just called and did the little steps that they had to give you to take. And what, a month, my credit shot up like 76 points.
Yeah.
Just in one time with just doing what they said do. And actually I got a email on my phone, in the couple days, because I've been keeping up with the steps,
Right.
it's gonna shoot up some
More. Right. There
Exactly.
you go. There you go. So, well, now our next process is I got him his Dun. We got him his Dun and Bradstreet number. I had him to apply for his. He started working on his personal credit. So your personal credit affects your business credit. It gives, because in some entities you're going to have to make a personal guarantee. All right. So he'll be able to make this personal guarantee in order to be able to get on top of some of these other business areas. So, what was the company I told you to call? I told you to reach out to Uline, right?
Uline.
Right.
Uline
So,
or Amazon Business.
right. So he's gonna reach out to Uline, Amazon Business, and what's gonna happen is he's gonna start to build his business credit. His Dun and Bradstreet number is gonna go up. I told you to order what?
Things we're gonna use at the house.
There you go.
Toilet paper.
There you go.
Paper towels. Anything that we can use at the house, substitute it instead of going to the store, bang, just order it from there.
There you
it's
go.
Gonna build up the personal credit and your business credit all at the same time.
All at the same time. There you go.
All at the same
There
time.
you go.
And when you order it, make sure I use my EIN number and my Dun and Bradstreet number.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, so that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna use his, he's gonna go to Uline, he's gonna do his EIN number, he's gonna use his Dun and Bradstreet number, he's gonna combine them, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna order his stuff and then he's gonna pay his net 30, 20, 60. So the difference between business credit and personal credit is that with your personal credit, they want you to pay on time. With business credit, they want you to pay before time. So if you pay that out before time, they'll say, okay, he's good. He does business the way business is supposed to be done. He's going to pay us on time, at least on time, if not before time. So the better your credit rating starts to boost up with your Dun and Bradstreet number, and now you're looking at it where, hey, you got people coming to offer you $50,000 and $60,000 in business credit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I also got connects where you can talk to people about how to inflate your business credit, and they're gonna give you some of the same information that I'm giving you here, but you're gonna want to reach out to an expert. I will say I'm not an expert. However, we walking through this process together because I want him to be successful. I want him to have his whole business structure together right, and that way when he starts to be able to purchase 6 and 7 different trucks as he go along, box truck, 1 will bring 2, 2 will bring 3, 3 will bring 4, and before you know, you got a whole fleet of box trucks. And I'm putting him up on another plug, which we talking about the medical supplies. We're gonna talk about that, me and him, and it's just something, just an idea for you guys, just so you'll know that this is where we at. Hey, bro, look, I really appreciate you, man. Appreciate you doing this interview with me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just tell them where you're going. Just tell the people where you're going, where you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years.
Next 3 to 5 years with the information that this man has actually gave me access to, sky's the limit, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see nowhere but up.
Right, I see that. I see that.
Like, it's that's what I'm focused at right now. It's like, I can't see nothing up.
Right. Well, let me tell y'all this now. He's not a lazy guy either. He goes to work. He gonna work 6, 7 days a week, and then he gonna call me and be like, "Hey, what I need to do about this right here?" See, because tell them what you're telling your people on your job.
I'm telling people on the job, hey man, I use them as motivation to go do what I need to do on this side.
There you go.
It's like the more I go to work for that person and put all my energy, 11 hours, 12 hours, 6 days a week, I'm constantly thinking like, now the information that I got and the moves that I've made, I can take this energy and put it into us, which is my family,
There
my
you
company,
go.
my
So
business.
tell me the name of your company name.
AFL, All Family Logistics.
All Family Logistics. So he's letting you know. See, first of all, first thing he did was he created his why. His family is his why. How many children you got, bro?
5.
He got 5 kids. I'm with him. I got 5 as well. But his family is his why. So his why is going to make what makes him go to work for these 6 days, 11 hours a day, and invest in himself later on to be able to have a business that's going to be profitable for him. So we're going to be interviewing some more business owners today. You know what I'm saying? Just remember, hey, regardless of how you see it, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what I've been through, I've been through some things, but God. You know what I'm saying? But God watched me through. Hey, make a buck with a truck. Peace out. Hey, love you guys. Talk to you later. Out.